in the hall with y'all about Baltimore. I just wanted to drop this on y'all real quick, man. You know, this is some funny shit right here, man. You know how these days motherfuckers don't put in hard work and dedication. They go viral, and then the next day, Will Smith then tweeted out something that somebody did, and a million people then saw it and retweeted it. Now this person they looking for him, this person famous, they got him on Ellen and retweeted they shit and got him on her show, or Snoop Dogg or somebody, or goddamn my grandmother used to call him Huckleberry Finn. The one that do the show, the bald head with the big mustache, Steve Harvey. She liked him though, but she, one of them motherfuckers see you, and then the next thing you know, you done turn famous. Famous though doesn't equal money these days. You can be famous, you can be known all around the world, all around the city, and don't have a dime. It don't equal to money, people, these days. That's the only thing about this internet. You have to figure out how to acquire your income out of here. You have to get well, I'm not going into all of that, but being famous these days doesn't always acquire money. It doesn't. A nigga could be famous, well known, and be broke as hell. You know what I mean? Until they figure out how to get the moolah. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But anyway, the reason why I was saying it is because I got a homeboy that I always fucked with and said he looked like somebody. I used to call him Danny Glover and this, that, and the other. The man off Lethal Weapon. I always fucked with him and say he looked like somebody. He got my ass the other day and he didn't even know it. Goddamn Adrian Norris, old Buck grandson riding high. Old goddamn Bo, Adrian Norris. I see his face, he got his face on his picture. I see this nigga face then commented on one of my in the halls, right? So I ain't got on my reading glasses, so I just glanced at it. So I read reading glasses to see the small shit. So I looked, I said, oh shit, goddamn T.D. Jakes. I said, oh shit, T.B. Jakes checking out my shit. And he's a Christian man like I am and all that. He see the humor in my comedy little stuff, or he see the humor in like I say, I don't be trying to be funny. I just be being me. You know what I mean? Dropping my little videos and shit. But I'm like, he sees some type of humor in it. I was like, damn, I got pumped. I was like, T.D. Jakes commented on my shit. I put my glasses on and read it there. It was Adrian Dawes. He know what I'm talking about. Buck grandson riding high. That's what my grandmother said when he took me home one day. When we living up Urban Avenue, he took me from down the way. And we thought we moved somewhere so far. He took me home on Clean's motorcycle. I done said all of this before on my thing, how he hit out pitching coop and all of that stuff. Yeah, but he one of my, man, I've been knowing Bo for so many years, man, Adrian, man. And like I said, he was one of the guys who went and got a skill. Bo did a couple things. Bo can drive. Bo got his CDLs. Bo know how to do carpentry. Bo went, he took advantage of Job Corps and stuff like that, and he got skills. Bo got some skills. Bo been working for the city for a long time. I think he still work for the city. He worked for somebody. Yeah, the city. Yeah, last time I seen him, city. Yep. But yeah, man, he took his skill and went on. And cause he used to build pigeon coops back in the day and stuff. That's what I mean about how you can take your skill all the way through life. But yeah, man, oh, and he got me with that. Boy, I say, T.D. Jakes. I rushed to put my old broke glasses that I was talking about. The person said something about the other day. They was leaning all to the side and all that. I'm looking on there, and I see Adrian. No, I say, this ain't no T.D. Jakes, this Bo ass. Even though I'm even thrilled and glad that a homeboy like him, check my shit out time to time. You know what I mean? That means a lot to me as well, man. Because Bo know me. Bo know I always been a clown. I always liked it to have fun. Like I said, it used to like when I came around, except for when I got too drunk. And I don't drink no more, except for when I got too drunk. Because I used to go from being fun to a fool. And now that I don't drink, I see that in people. You go from being fun to being too, you don't even realize how drunk you are. You start to being foolish. But people don't realize that because you're drunk. A lot of people have good personalities until they get to drinking. And once they get drunk, they turn into a monster, boy. And I was one of those type of people. Arguing with everybody and this, that, and the other, and I didn't know how to voice my opinion like I do now and have dialogue with people where as though they can be right, I can be right, they can be wrong, I could be wrong, and we just settle it like that and say, look, and go ahead on with it like that. I ain't gotta prove that I'm right, you ain't gotta prove, you be right and wrong in your own right, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it takes growth though. But yeah, I had to say that, cause I laugh. There's certain things, man, when you think about your history and your past, and you think about a lot of us are not here, but a lot of us are still here. Then a lot of our homeboys went to prison for a long time and stuff like that, man. And he's still one of the guys that's still around that I could say grew up with. Like, man, his grandfather chased me out of the basement while I was down there with an old gal. That type of grew up. When we was 13 and 12 and all that type of, I grew up with him like that. I knew his mom before, R.I.P. His mom, I knew her before she knew all of us. Helped raised us and all of that, man, no matter what. Helped raised our ass and everything, man. Yeah, y'all old niggas. Yes, indeedy, man. So he, no matter what goes on, I fucks with him and he's a homeboy. Like, I grew up with Day Hay like that. Well, y'all, Dane, Timmy. Yesterday I saw Rika drop Moon on there. Moon, I ain't even know he's been gone that long, 7 years. That was my man. Good guy, man. Good guy. He see me and he'd be riding past in a big GM truck with big silver rims shining. And that's when I was in some of my rougher times. And whereas though I know the average person wouldn't stop and want to pick you up, man, he stopped. I just come home. He gave me about 10 pair of jeans. And I ain't saying it just because he give you stuff. He just was a good dude, period. Good heart and stuff. He was a soldier, but he had a good heart, man, because he come from good family. Come from good stock, just like I do. Come from good stock. They put good principles and morals into those families that we had. Hard-working families always had a little something coming up. We were looked at as the guys who had a little more than the average person and stuff. He's a good nigga, man. good guy rather. You know, I was, every time I look at his pictures, I get a little upset, man, because I be like, I'm still hearing guys like that or not no more. It's like, and then time doesn't stop. It's like you see the pictures and they are old where they were still looking a certain way, no gray and different stuff, and here it is 10 years later almost, or 10, you know, and you got gray and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It just gets to me a little bit, but I ain't mean to talk on this one that long, y'all. Goodness gracious. But sometimes you get to going, and that what messes up my videos too, because I go over the time limit, and when I go to drop them, they be getting jammed up because I ain't got the right type of equipment yet to be dropping. Now I see why different people like Vlad TV and all of that, why they drop videos in increments. Increments mean little different spaces, you know, for those who. But I tell you, boy, I got some shit for you. You know what I mean? In increments, man, of maybe 8 to 10 minutes, because attention span is not that long anymore. People's attention span is short, so 5 to 8 minutes is good enough to hold somebody. After that, they yawning on your ass. So with that, I'ma end, and like I end all mine, in the hall, which all about Baltimore. Peace.